Away with you.
Corpses. We could manifest what hides here.
Turn out and turn up! Did I just do the wrong ritual? Show your shape in flesh!
This isn't over yet.
Piss off!
Did we miss a few?
Try this on for size.
Watch out. We made it angry.
Strong enough.
Look to me.
What a name. I like it.
It's very unusual.
Is it just me or...
I felt it too.
Adventure? Sounds fun.
You're such a little boy sometimes.
A fishing boat, huh?
'Cause that's more plausible than a galleon.
A sight to behold.
Wasn't I always?
Did you bring your gardening tools? No? Moving on then. Whatever grip it is the nightmare has here, you'd never know by looking. Something's concealed. Bridge is up. Wonder why.
To keep folk in, or to keep something out?
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
Nothing's concealed. There's a lock. I'm gonna need a key. The village is full of ghost wards. They're afraid of something.
Leave them up. Cause no trouble.
Oh there! Anyone home? Where did they go? Perhaps there's a key.
Friends, find fortitude in our success. Exiled from our homes by the devil's machinations, we congregate before the Lord in this new meeting house. We gather, we worship, we overcome. And we shall be well protected by the holy ward my son now makes under my instruction. For I have spent hours countless in your service, poring through books and papers, devouring the oeuvre of my peers, that our meeting house be safe.
Fairfax Haskell, for whom the word pompous was invented.
Half built? Yes. Open to the four winds? Yes. But already it is resplendent with our faith, a shining reminder of our renewed belief in better days. McCraith, Mr. McCraith. I thought you. What happy portent, what most excellent news. What blessings. I applaud your valorous deeds. O fate, I say, dead sir, I thought you dead.
Maybe I am.
Do not make light of such matters, my friend, for the devil's wrath is wide awake, and his claw scratches at our door, metaphorically speaking.
I'm alive. I promise.
My friends, I shall deliver this sermon another time. The battle with the devil's legions is ongoing, and Mr. McCraith and I have much to discuss. Thank you, Lammy. Behold this miracle of ours, Mr. McCraith. Exiled we, yet in our darkest hour we find the moral vigour to build this humble monument to resilience. But you and I must speak of darker matters. For we, erudite men of higher learning, know that evil yet walks. There is much work to be done.
Indeed.
Yes, yes. Forgive the inelegance of my welcome. You.
She knew the...
So will I go in unto the king, and if I perish, I'm so sorry for your loss.
And there comes a time when you must let...
In time, God healed my wounds. Now, I regret that even at this most burdensome...
How may I help?
One among us deals with the devil. The colony suffers grave misfortune, and I am ashamed to say, the evil comes from within. You and I share great expertise, but I'm a man of position. Go, meet my people, walk amongst them.
Is a witch hunt wise?
Why, 'tis not just wise, 'tis imperative. The Black Spy himself desires our destruction. First, it pits one against the other. All this.
What makes you think...
I, sir, am a man of God and intellect. I can read the sign. When a so-called mystery disease afflicts half of my people overnight, there can be only one culprit. Probably through one of his servants. For you see, I understood immediately. There are no strangers here. You could self-accept it. No one as evil walks, the evil are emboldened, but this witch shall see her down. Some years ago, you may have heard tell of this. I made my name on the execution of a terrible...
I noted your ghost wards.
Ghost wards, an interesting name. I call them...
This requires a great deal of occult knowledge.
Etienne Roulet, one of the greatest demonologists of our...
Why did you know?
It was more complicated to convince the whole congregation of the necessity to...
I am no witch hunt.
For a fee, yes, I know. But you can't deny evil practice.
Why would she curse your calling?
Why would anyone choose to separate from God's flock? By the grace and charity of the good Lord, she was exposed. Her mask was a good one, as if butter would not melt upon her tongue.
You'll not mind me saying it, but for a Puritan paradox...
God has not forsaken us, but someone here does the devil's work.
I'm a working man, Governor. but the Lord does seem... I'll take my...
Of course. Out.
Another witch hunt.
Another false accusation, you mean? Another blight on the...
Good day.
Richard,
Afraid not, ma'am.
is that a breed of doctor?
No,
What brings you here?
I'm a banisher, not a doctor.
Kind of you.
Well, then I'll not insist.
You, young man, have a tongue as refined as your appearance is.
What's new round and about?
I'm not the crier.
What can you tell me of Governor Haskell?
Oh, he's such a clever man. These men are often very...
They seem a strange question.
strange, you say? Well, there's always the alewife. I can... May God...
If you need help, I'm not busy.
Ghost Ward. I think you can safely knock it over.
A real-life, actual Banisher.
You're the...
Oh, they would. I have so many.
No.
Me?
Must...
Is it? I don't...
Hard to grow up in East.
Only if you like the attention. People leave me alone.
Your father believes there is a...
I'd answer, sir, I surely would. The curse brought illness. We could do with some healing, sir, we could. Good day.
This is locked from the other side.
Give us this day our daily bread. Our bread, not our ale, our bread.
Good date.
I'd wish it...
Ishmael, I would have liked to have been.
Have you noticed by chance...
Our village has suffered much loss. They get sick. And you... But then the mornings... In times like these...
I'm sorry, but...
What's perhaps because of illness, or through the loss of his loved...
What's it?
Anytime.
Ah,
Have we met?
I was at the meeting house. You've got gut.
Thank you very much.
Politeness. Now then,
So,
apart from my own, Caleb Watson, for example. Now,
is he now?
he used to be such a nice man. Now he's a...
Where can I find Caleb?
Well, now, seeing as he's...
Have you been trading...
Forever and a day, you're high...
Really?
Huh? Sense of humour won't go, mate. Oh, 8 years. If
May I see?
I'm a... You
Caleb Watson. We keep hearing that name.
Let's pay him a visit.
The well, recently sealed. Below, it feels off.
Smells off too.
I greet. As a child, you do God's work.
You wanted...
I got married. Any...
The governor.
Good day.
And a good day to you too, sir. So,
The governor.
if it's evil doing your... Now, if you'd excuse...
Dear Eve. I didn't...
God be with you and your terrible pronunciation. Mary,
It's pleasant to meet...
we left Clarenbridge for Boston.
How's life with the...
We're all the same saints under God, sir. And we...
Strange. A fine word for.
Our flock took sick.
Then the people took their turn.
If there's witchery afoot, I'll need help finding the...
Well, Caleb what?
Lord forgive me, but I don't like him. The man...
Interesting.
Be sure...
Smellsy.
It's justice. Start anew. Shite on these people. They can't hurt us. But how could you make him kiss it again?
Oh there. Are you alright, sir?
We're closed. Now. Out with you. Leave. Leave.
I can tell from your sunny demeanour that you... I'm Red McCraith. I'm a Banisher.
Show your shining shapes.
The governor bade me make the...
Why?
Everyone keeps secrets.
I ain't got no secrets. I ain't done no wrong. Search me house if you don't believe me. See for yourself. And when you're done, if you're any kind of man, you'll come back here.
If you're looking for someone acting strange...
Tell...
Gossips.
I'll be
A man content... Feels terrible, doesn't it?
Fascinating. Does each citizen have their own?
What do you think?
2 of them are missing. Alexander and Ruth Watson. Family?
It's ours anyway. Should have been ours since the beginning.
Being courted by two brothers at once rarely ends well.
Personal
experience.
Don't
It's
go there.
wrong, I tell you.
Debris from a burned down house?
Why keep it here? Ishmael Law said Watson lost his wife and brother.
He's surely haunted, but where's the ghost?
Fear not. You'll bugger off soon. They both will. Shite.
I'll be late.
Good news. Feels terrible, doesn't it? It's ours anyway. Should have been ours since the beginning. You know it's true.
What's this? It's not metal, not wood. Bone. It's bone. Lovely.
I think we need to talk to Caleb Watson.
This. You don't.
You said you had no secret.
I can smell your sea. A pox on you.
You'll not take him head on.
There's burned debris.
You must have little business if you spend it. It came from the. Probably.
I read your letter to Ruth.
My name is Caleb Watt. Lusting for his beloved Ruth, I set out to.
You're frank.
No. The past's the past.
It was terrible what happened to your wife and brother. Do you mind if I ask where they're buried?
Shite on me, shite bag brother. And shite on you too.
What's going on at God's Acre, Caleb?
Shite off with your god.
You need to tell me what happened here. Stop.
Nothing happened. Buried.
Whatever happened, it happened at God's Acre.
Red Mc...
Batch, I do, and Nord.
He seems...
What new?
I'll make... Teaching, sir, takes...
Why didn't you leave with...
For some time I wished I had, but the Lord had.
And they are...
You shall see for yourself.
I'm a...
God...
Thoughts on Caleb?
You first, young man.
Talking to Caleb felt like talking to a group. I'm thinking possession.
Possession is plausible, but the clues are confusing. We jump to no conclusions. Instead, we gather proof.
God's Acre?
God's Acre. Here we are. Let us find the graves of Alexander and Ruth, and whatever got Caleb acting so strange.
Someone's been doing some undertaking.
In New Eden, there's much to be done.
Try this on for size. Away with you!
Get out of there! That spectre's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own.
Die, you bastard! Grey robbers.
Yes, but what exactly were they stealing? Ruth Watson. There's another grave beneath it. We can't leave yet. Decoys to distract wayward specters. Rudimentary. Someone's had a little training. Get the hell out of there! Hogging all the fun. Here did lie Alexander Watson, until someone took him.
Well, they made quite the mess. Perhaps the decoys may show us the way.
Follow the path. Don't get too close.
I'll try.
That's what I was talking about when I said don't get too close. Demonology. I should have known.
What in God's green hell is this?
Fight now, talk later. Blasted pest!
Oh, I don't like this.
Be ready. This isn't over yet.
Watch. That harvester switched form.
Physical to spectral. They do that. They never learn, do they? Crows answer its call. Move, Red. Look to me, a vicious scourge that despises the living. In these lands, what a surprise indeed. Shrines now? With bones?
It's like Lady Blackwood's boudoir around here.
Moments from the past are still here.
Oh, there, fella. You're nasty, aren't you?
Nasty, yes, but also shoddy. It's very poor work. You sure we didn't miss anything?
With a bit of luck, we'll find what we need.